Dr. D.Y. Patil Medical College and Hospital and Research Center, Coimbatore. Good afternoon, everyone. I, Krishna Raghuvanshi, on behalf of organizing team, pleased to offer you a warm welcome to Season 3 of College Kehta. College Kehta is a Marathi term that roughly translates to college corner or college gathering. It's an informal event where students, alumni and faculty members come together to share experiences, stories and knowledge in relaxed setting. Now, I would like to request Dr. J.S. Bhavalkar sir to felicitate Dr. Roshali Patil ma'am. Has carved out a remarkable career in one of the most complex and demanding fields of modern medicine, with a compassion that has driven her through years of rigorous training and countless hours in the operating room. She has become a beacon of hope for patients facing the most critical of conditions. Beyond her surgical expertise, Dr. Roshali Patil ma'am is known for her compassionate approach to patient care. She believes in treating every patient with utmost respect and empathy, understanding that each surgery is not just the procedure, but deeply personal journey for both patient and their family. Today, as we gather to learn from her experience, insight and wisdom, let us take a moment to appreciate the profound impact she has had on so many lives. Dr. Roshali Patil ma'am embodies very best of what it means to be a surgeon, leader and a leader. With no further ado, let's start with Q&A session.
Ma'am, my name is Pariti Jain and I'm second year, and I have a question for you. Transplant is a very serious business. So what was the most unexpected or surprising event you experienced in the OR sector?
So, transplant is definitely I would say the most humbling experience. I feel that I'm like a mediator. You see that and you see right. You see that on the patient struggling. You have a breath or patient is in coma, you have a failure, patient is on dialysis, either resuscitate, being connected to a machine 3 days a week and no light, just goes back home exhausted because next day is dialysis. His life is circumspect, they're like just very close to getting to superior. And then I see global countries where the patient declared dead. And I think even when you are family members securing, so for somebody who had the patience that your loved one is dying and you are so tired or exhausted, emotionally drained out, and your family members are like, that time you say, okay, sign up for organ donation, go ahead with the operation, wait for another 24 hours. Until somebody opens up your loved one's body, takes away the organ, and then you again have to let go of the with no cancer, no cancer there, but nothing also, and anything else. So I think that is very humbling. So for me, every transplant is so humbling that when you like or a simple, I feel that it is an honor just to be a part of this. And then you see that these organs which is paid, which did not let that patient survive. In this patient, when the blood flows in and the organ becomes pink and light, this patient is not full of life. This patient is out of hope. This patient's heart is beating. This patient's liver is not. And how does that don't connect nerves? This connect blood vessels. There's so many miracles that we haven't really understood. How does all this they survive and how does this does not let the patient knows that? So I think every time it's a very normal experience. So every patient is unique, every story is unique in that sense. I remember because you asked me for OR, was a pancreas transplant surgery doing, and the patient for the kidney transplant process, we have to do like two major operations. One is the local operation. In that one, so one is out, we do another small operation, called as a practical operation. In that you assess the organ in detail, then see how is it going to fit in your recipe. So the blood vessels are small, you take more conditions. So blood vessels narrow, you identify. So you know you plan how to do things. If there are too much of fat inside, you can do fat. So the organ is nice and tasty. And flush with the organ is so that takes some time. For the kidney, it takes about half an hour. For the liver, it takes 45 minutes. For the pancreas, it takes 2 hours. So for the pancreas transplant, the first so the operation takes about 10 hours for the recipe. So I just done the total, which was about 6 hours total. 2 hours of practical. The recipe was the operation. So while the recipe was in the operation, everybody had the patient's family was told by their outside father, वो करते हैं पेंटिंग स्टार्ट तो सुना है किसी ने एक बार करो सामान फोटो करके अरे पेंटिंग का नाम भी नहीं सुना है और पेंटिंग स्टार्ट का कभी पेपर में पढ़ा है किसने कहा है देखा है क्यों इसके चल रहा है अपना अच्छे इंस्टीट्यूट ले लो और घर जाओ दो मिलेगा ये करके नॉट ओनली द ऑपरेटिंग फॉर द डॉक्टर्स एनेस्थेटिक डॉक्टर एट व्हाट दे आर हमको पता नहीं है कि क्या करेंगे आप देख लो तो एक्सटेंड करो मतलब क्या है 8 घंटा काम किया है और क्या इम्प्रूव करने वाले सो जैसे कि मेरा जो सेम ये बहुत हाई रिस्क है आप क्या लगता है जैसे हाँ रिस्क है तो आई टोल्ड देम फॉर दैट आई टोल्ड देम व्हाट आई बिलीव इज गोइंग टू हैपन एंड इसके लिए पेशेंट जस्ट हैव दैट फेथ कि ये हो सकता है कि ये so sometimes I feel like what is the lesson to learn over here if you in your training you make sure that your knowledge of this drugs, you read about it, always prepare because as a medical student, whatever you are doing, whether biochemistry, physiology, medicine, surgery, internship, ophthalmic level, brain level, all that comes in place over your practice, whether it's surgery, medicine. I am telling you, there are so many things which I really felt this Yasha Rupurati is that embryology, I can not say embryology again. So either your first year, second year, third year, but sincerely, I just took the last exam. Sir, अपने यहाँ ही मेरा donor, जिनका everything was done. So donors didn't use it to all the lab tests. You test the organs. कि kidney function तो ठीक है, consent तो क्या है, kidney ले लेंगे. So I just took an example of it. So the donor surgeon was operating, and they said kidney कहाँ है? ये तो नहीं है. Then they found the mass in the midline, just underneath the umbilical. So ये tumor तो नहीं है. अभी रात के 3 बजे already everybody is tired, donor matching अपना रिस्क दूसरे हॉस्पिटल से आया हुआ सर्जन, and this is ये क्या है? ये उसको तो लिखा था किडनी कहाँ है ये कहाँ है? रिपोर्ट देखो ये देखो वो देखो. अभी डोनर का तो नाम यूनिक आईडी आ जाता है, नाम तो नहीं रहता. तो यूनिक आईडी में कहाँ ढूंढेंगे? क्या PRN नंबर है, MRN हर एक हॉस्पिटल MRN अलग, PRN अलग. Then we realized अरे ये तो बहुत शुक्र है इसका आर्टिकल कहाँ से आता है? जब मैं एग्रीकल्चर जब मैं ये आर्टिकल जॉइन होके लेक्चर और लेक्चर जाता है. वो 25 मिनट में बोलते हैं यहाँ से भी यूनिट कितना था? ऐसा आर्टिकल ऐसे नहीं जाते, हमसे जाके जॉइन हो जाते. So upper course and mid course. So ये immediate होती है. ये anatomy. But this comes in the middle of the night when you're operating or doing something. So I think so every question helps me realize what is so important. The basis and foundation are so important. So I hope that helps.
From the second dinner, I would like to ask you a question. If you could have dinner with any one organ, which one would you choose and why?
Dinner we can have a organ. So I think I would like to have dinner dinner with the liver because I think the liver is really, really life-saving. When I was a student like you, I would just see patients dying with liver failure. There was no hope for transplant at that time. I was thinking कि क्या कर सकते हैं? We were just like going study cabinet कर रहे, ये कर रहे, वो कर रहे. We did been going up in 20s, 30s, 40s. No hope. So was it palliative care when I was a student? There was no transplant at that time. So for me now, just come at 360 degrees, the liver is like a really life-saving. Kidneys also life-saving. Other all up. Because I'm a abdominal surgeon. I think heart can तो basic है ये तो किसी दर्द का है सांस है जिसके कारण तो वो तो basic है for me they are like general stats but I would like to have like dinner with the liver I think would like to appreciate how the life has come and then I'm able to see my lifetime and do the process which I had not seen in my residence so I think liver would be okay.
What's the most challenging organ transplant you had to perform and how did you set it out?
Challenging would be, I think, I would say two. One was a pancreas transplant which I did after a liver transplant. So the liver transplant took 10 hours and after that to do a pancreas transplant about another 10 hours. So it was challenging because I could just wait for take a break of 1 hour and then I will start the process. And at the time when everybody was saying, इसको कुछ आता नहीं था देखा pancreas, इसको करना है. So that challenging is not the operation because you have learned it. Challenge is not the treatment because we have read it, you understood it, you have trained in it, you are expert in it. Challenging is the stress, challenging is the belief that the patient has within you. You want to fulfill that because patients ultimately say कि आप जो करेंगे वो गलत है. So patients trust you completely, blindly, fully, despite all the WhatsApp and Google guidance. So challenging is to ensure that you come through it and you fulfill it. Challenging is when there's a child. Challenging is when there's a complex patient, pancreas. So those are the challenges. I think medicine is a beautiful science. We are unique that we have the opportunity to be a part of this process. Very demanding, very exhausting. Somebody asked me medicine करेंगे आज कल जब कि पहले देखो IIT देखो कंप्यूटर्स देखो सौ से पास कर दो घर जाओ 15 गाली आ जाती 30 एज में and then you can travel all over the world. Because I like to travel. जब से यहाँ पे I travel all over the world to the hospitals. I feel वो एक लाइफ है. But it is an amazing I think. If you are in medicine I think खुद आपको कुछ बड़ा करने किया है और आप बहुत कुछ कर रहे हैं.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Keel. I'm from second year. I wanted to ask you, have you always wanted to do organ transplant like when you were going through your medical years? And if not, what would be a close second career choice for you?
Interesting question. उसमें एक स्टोरी है. मैंने सोचा कि देखो भाई रेसिडेंस में बहुत काम करते हैं, मेडिसिन में बहुत रात में काम किया, ड्राइविंग में तो वर्क हुई. इसके बाद मुझे एमसीएच कागज से सर्जरी मिला वैसा कि यार यहाँ मेडिसिन ज़्यादा है और मेरे को वो मेरे को नहीं करता. फिर देना है सर जैसे कि मालूम जो बी एड ट्रॉमा सर्जन यू हैव ऑल द पोटेंशियल ऑफ ट्रॉमा उनका आने का मेरे को नहीं करता. एंड यू कैन ट्रांसप्लांट यू डूइंग दैट doing more medicine and doing a trauma surgery. So I think why I do organ transplant is because you actually grew over me. You see, I still can't believe where I'm doing the transplant surgery. I am a transplant surgeon. I'm doing a technical job. I try to do my best in medicine. But to see a patient come to life and then they come back with their children and then somebody was dying today and they don't fulfill life, this is amazing. So I don't know what is there in that science and what is there in transplant. But we are privileged to be in transplant. So I feel I'm very, very lucky to be in transplant. So it's a very attractive part that I just have to do my job and then I see the remarkable things. I would like to take picture. Kindergarten or many students I would like to visit.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Prishisha from third part one. My question is how you unwind your day after a long surgery? Any particular show or something that you like to eat?
So childhood. I love music and I love comedy. I love to read books also. If I get a good time, I really love to read books. So I think books are somewhere I can go away from the world and the city and get back. So but music is something during the surgery, after the surgery, make up my mood and I watch a lot of comedy shows at the same time. So it helps me bring back the laughter and bring back the happiness. So that is what.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Raj Bharandar from second year MBBS. Which organ do you think would have the most interesting personality if it had one?
I think Bangalore has a good Kathak personality.